everybody, it's Claire. Welcome back to my channel. It has been 1 year since I've uploaded here on YouTube. First and foremost, missed you guys on here. I needed to take a break from YouTube. I kind of just felt this mental relief stepping away. For me, I needed to selfishly walk away from YouTube, kind of gather my thoughts on what I'm doing on this platform, like what is my purpose here. I hit 10 years last year, and I think it kind of just made me think about my intentions behind this channel and why do I do the things I do. It's kind of a scary place to be working and showing up to doing something frequently, but not knowing why. It's almost like you're on autopilot. I know that I love helping people. I know I love teaching makeup, but I just felt like I was kind of floating and really didn't take a step back. I've never taken a step back in the 10 years that I've been doing YouTube. So it came last year and I just needed to do that for myself, for my sanity, for my mental health. It is so easy to get a little bit caught up in the vanity metrics and comparing yourselves to others. Like, I am guilty of that, and I thought I've grown a thick skin with doing this. Taking a break for me, that is my personality type. I need to recharge and step away, and I come back better when I do that. I haven't completely disappeared. If you guys follow me on Instagram, I post almost every single day with my tips, with product recommendations, with tutorials. If you guys are wanting to catch up on that content, if you feel like I've completely fell off the face of the earth, go to my Instagram. But the point I want to make in the first part of this video is that I really just value taking a break, and I don't think that there's anything wrong with that. This isn't going to be like a, oh, I'm so sad, I want you guys to feel bad for me for a year. No, it was getting a lot and I didn't really know what I was doing. I felt like I was just uploading it, but not kind of just seeing, like, chasing what was popular and not really doing what I wanted to do. Not feeling like maybe I was being myself on camera, which is also a scary thing. If you're also a YouTuber or you're a blogger, it's really easy to kind of just feel like you want to conform and do what other people want. I mean, I'm definitely a people pleaser at heart, but that's a dangerous thing on the internet, because then you tend to lose your sense of self and what you care about and what your message is. In this last year, I've taken that really seriously, really just like made myself think of what I want my online presence to be and how I want to communicate with you guys. That is really where my head's at and where I've been. I get messages like, did she die? Is she okay? People are really creative with how you disappear off the earth. But again, I've been super active on other platforms and I've just been trying other things. I have a makeup line in Sally Beauty with 7 other influencers that I've been really focusing on called Collab, and that has been so exciting and really rewarding. I also do a weekly video series for TLC called Love Your Selfie. I'm now doing it for the 4th year in a row, so I have videos there. So I've just been trying new things and trying to reinvent myself, which I think is at some point everyone can relate to, of feeling a little stuck in their job. And that's kind of where I felt last year. And I just want to be the best version of myself for you guys. Like, I don't want to sit here and not be my true authentic self. I was nervous to jump back on camera, but it already feels so good. I mean, this is home for me. This is how I started. So it just feels really good to be back. I didn't want this video to just be like, I'm back and then peace out. I want to give you guys some serious tips. I want to give you a big bang for your buck. So you guys got my little spiel out of the way, and now if you're here for the beauty tips, that's what I want to show you guys. These are some things that have really changed up my beauty game, and especially in the last year. So I kind of want to just sum it up all in this one video. If you have the time, have a snack, get a drink. That always helps make this a little bit more fun. The first thing I want to talk about that has changed the way my makeup looks, especially my face makeup, is shaving my face. Oh my goodness, these are my favorite. These are the Tinkle eyebrow razors. I've seen several YouTubers use this in their face shaving routine. It allows foundation and skincare products to sit on the skin beautifully. If you have like a little bit of peach fuzz like me, it just allows the skin to be a lot more smooth, and the peach fuzz isn't allowing the foundation to sit on top. Makes total sense. I know a lot of people are really scared of hair growing back thicker or darker. No, none of that happens. I have not had any issue. That is a myth. I get mine on Amazon. It's the cheapest place I found, but it has changed the way my face makeup. This has also changed the way my face makeup has looked, and it is using a toner underneath makeup, especially the Pixi toners. They're brightening, and they even kind of remove any extra residue on the skin from the night before. So I love their Pixi Glow Tonic and also the Vitamin C Tonic. As you can see, I use a lot, but I do this after I cleanse and then before I moisturize. So I never did that before. I would just go cleanse, moisturize, slap on some foundation. Adding this to my step and my foundation routine, it tightens up the pores a little bit. It also adds an extra glow to the skin. It makes everything just adds a little extra oomph. The next tip I actually learned from Jaclyn Hill, and my skin has looked really textured when I apply foundation and dry. My skin is dry, so I have to be super careful with the type of foundation formulas I use. So I learned this from her, is to put a drop of face oil or serum into your beauty blender or beauty sponge and pressing that in, and it works wonders. It helps kind of just not let anything look drying. I love the look of like glass skin or just like a really hydrated dewy finish. So you don't overly saturate this, just put a couple, you want to make sure this is damp and then just put a few dots like she said. That facial oil really helps kind of keep everything nice and emollient and really dewy looking. Again, to go with that whole dewy look that I've been loving for my dry skin, spraying your face before doing highlighter and after. Really just using a lot of sprays. Sprays really just help keep that lit from within look. So you could spray your face before with a facial spray. You can even spray it with water in a bottle, anything, but make sure your skin has a little bit of wetness to it before applying your highlighter. Whoa, your highlighter will go on so, it'll just be beaming and it'll just look so much better, less like powder. It looks like skin, and I'm telling you, it's changed the way my face makeup looks. A lot of you on Instagram especially have noticed that my lashes have gotten a lot longer, and I know today I'm wearing false lashes, so I'm not gonna claim that this is from lash serum, but I have been using a lash serum and I was new to it. I was a little bit nervous about using one because I heard, I almost flashed you guys. I hope I didn't. The Grande Lash MD serum this last year. Everyone thinks I have extensions and I don't. It's just this lash serum is so crazy. It's like brushing my teeth at night now. I just pop it on, brush my teeth, do my skincare regimen, and I like don't think anything of it. I actually had to stop for a little bit because my lashes were getting so long that it was hitting my glasses. For eyeshadow, if you want shimmer, but you want your shimmer to like really stand out, I know that frustration feeling. You're doing all your eye makeup, you put a shimmer on, it's just not doing it for you. Try a liquid eyeshadow. These might be intimidating, but they're actually easier to work with, I think, than powders sometimes, and there's some really good affordable ones out there. You do not have to buy the Stila one. I love the Pixi ones. They're so good. At Collab, we've come out with a couple, but they have this wand applicator. It makes it so easy to do a cut crease, and it just takes your eyeshadow to the next level with glitter. The way it lays on, it just sticks so much better. I find that they last really well. Try one out if you're new to it, and it's just going to really level up your eyeshadow game. Some of you guys know that I deal with melasma, which is hyperpigmentation on the face, especially the upper lip area, the cheek area, and forehead. So the best way I've found to help with that is to color correct. So using a peachy or orangey tone to help counteract, because if you look at the color wheel, the orangey tone colors neutralize a brownish bluish color. So that does the job for me, and a little bit goes a long way. So using a color corrector like this Collab one, I just go over the areas lightly before I go on with my foundation, and that allows it to really remove any sort of that extra pigment, and that really helps a lot, and I want to recommend to you guys because it just allows my face makeup to feel a lot more even coverage without going in with a ton of extra concealer, because sometimes all you need to do is just do a little bit of color correcting. Something to know about me is I am really actually lazy when it comes to getting ready. I don't like to spend a lot of time. That is why I actually cut my hair recently, which is a great hack or tip if you want a way to get ready faster. Cut your hair 5 inches. That's what I did, and now my morning routine is much easier. Another is to get a microfiber hair towel. I have two from the brand Aki, and I have this kind where you can pin in the back, and then just a regular towel. A microfiber hair towel, if you haven't heard of it, it is a soft cloth that is different than your traditional cotton towel, and it allows the hair to dry quicker. It reduces frizz, and it's overall just better for your hair. These are so great if you're looking for something you want your hair to dry quicker, you're on the go, it's winter time, you don't want your hair wet that long. Game changer for getting ready. Another hair and skin tip is also using a satin pillowcase. Those are really great and a lot more gentle on the skin and the hair, causing less frizz. Those are super hot right now to do the satin pillowcase. I like to keep a couple under my bed and also change out my pillowcase frequently so that I'm not breaking out, because you want to change your pillowcase frequently. I get acne on the sides of my face, so I was trying to, and I sleep sleep on the side. So I noticed switching it out a lot was really good. And then also switching over to satin pillowcase has been really great. And there's some affordable options on Amazon. And last but not least is a nail tip. I have been getting at the salon something that is called a Russian style gel manicure. I had never heard of this before, but I wanted my first nail design a few months ago because I've been feeling kind of bored with how my nails have looked just doing a single color, and I've seen so many cool designs on Instagram. The way they do it, it lasts a month for me, and usually nails do not last that long. I could not believe it. Usually it would last 2 weeks. If I'm not getting a Russian gel style manicure, then if I'm in a pinch, this has gone on for a long time for me. I love press-on nails. These are the Impress press-on manicure nails. I always have a backup pair if I need them in a pinch for like a wedding or a special event. I have the fingernails, but they also have, hold on, there's more. They also have toenails, which I've used also for a wedding when I didn't have the time to get a pedicure done or I didn't want to spend the money. I just got these last minute press-on French toenails. They've thought of everything these days. So there you have it. I'm jumping back on the horse. It feels really good to do this and do a longer form video compared to Instagram. It's different. It feels really good because you work from home, you don't get to talk to many people. And so this is, I remember why I used to do this, and it feels really good. And I hope these tips on top of it really helped you guys out. Please let me know what you might want to see from me on this channel in terms of longer form content, what you want to learn from me and what you find the most valuable. That is such great insight for me. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.